Don't keep staring at the bait. Remember James 1:15? When that ill-fated, unfettered desire has been entertained mentally for so long? Sometimes the danger isn't that we immediately take the bait. The danger is that we keep looking at it. Remember James 1:14? The fisherman puts the bait on the hook. The fish sees it. But the RIV added an important detail. The fish looks at it for so long that eventually it goes for it. Now James 1:15 continues the picture. What we continually entertain mentally can eventually become something much stronger. That's why temptation often grows through repetition. One look becomes another. One angry thought becomes an afternoon of rehearsing the offense. One fantasy becomes something we intentionally revisit. One questionable conversation becomes something we look forward to. One compromise becomes normal. At first, your conscience says, no. But if you continue to expose yourself to the same bait, eventually the shock can be familiar. And the familiar can become accepted. James is teaching us to fight earlier. Don't stand beside temptation trying to prove how strong you are. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is leave. Joseph didn't negotiate with Potiphar's wife. He ran. Identify the bait you tend to stare at. Then create distance. Turn it off. Walk away. End that conversation. Change the environment. Redirect your attention. Don't continually expose your weakness to temptation and then ask God why the battle is so difficult. Father, give me wisdom to recognize when I am lingering around something I should leave. Give me courage to flee when necessary and strength to choose your will over temptation. In Jesus' name. Think on these things. When wisdom comes around, it doesn't ask how long I can stare at the bait without biting. Wisdom moves away from the hook. Think of this question. What bait do you need to stop staring at today? See you next time.